Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I've got you a 20-minute bar class at home. It is a total body sculpting workout, and for this, all you just need is yourself and a mat. And once you're ready, let's get it started. We are going to start the class with a nice quick warm-up to loosen up your muscles and to get you all heated. I want you to stand legs wider than the hip distance, hands to the waist, and we are going in for hip circles clockwise. And switching anti-clockwise, get the circles big. And from here, you're going to sway your body left to right, squeezing your waist in between. Hands taken to the side, palms facing forward. You're going in for nice big arm circles. And switch it forward. And from here, you're going to open your legs wider than before. And you're going to squat down. You're going to lay your right hand down, stretching for the left side body. Beautiful lat stretch. And switching to the other side. And taking your time to get your hands down to your knees. Put your entire weight down to the knees. Hinge forward, and you're going to twist your body, dropping that left shoulder down to the right side as you gaze up to the sky. Beautiful mid-back stretch. And taking your time to switch. So let's start our bar class with some squats. I want you to stand legs to the hip distance apart. Your toes are facing forward. Hands to the waist to start off. I want you to squat down as deep as you can, sitting right behind your heels. Please make sure the knees don't fall beyond your toes. And we're going to incorporate the arms. Compound move, that's what bar class is all about. So you're going to take it over your head as you squat and reaching back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Down as you reach, up as you squeeze back. Beautiful compound work, working your legs, your waist, as well as your arms and your back. So everything is in work. Showing you all another angle so that your knees don't fall beyond your toes and that your back is straight. And now we're going to hold it down for the pulses. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Great job. I really hope that your glutes were on fire with our first move. Now I'm going to spread your legs wider, going in for shoulder roll backs and forward. Second move, you're going to spread your legs, toes facing forward. You're going to squat down and you're going to jump. You're going to squat and you're going in for a little jump. So if this feels a bit intense for you, you can do the move without the jump. But if you are in an advanced level or if you want to challenge your body, you can do the jump along with me. But please make sure your knees don't lock and you do it nice and controlled, and that your back is straight and your core is engaged. So please keep all these in mind and keep breathing. Get that airflow in as we are ramping up our heart rate. I want you to keep breathing, exhaling out with your mouth. And that was a good one. Let's go in for a low intensity move for the next one. We are going in for calf raises. Legs spread to the hip distance, hands to the waist. You're simply going to raise yourself up on your toes, peeling off the heels from the mat. Again, please make sure you do this controlled, control your body, and don't lock your knees. Two more on this, and relax. So for our third bear move, I've got your courtesy lunges. You're going to take your right leg behind, left hand to the waist. You're going to lunge down, dropping that knee down to the floor, and you're going to pull your leg into the side. So this is another compound move. You're going to work your arms as well. You're going to take it over your head and pull it in. Your elbow touches the knee as you tuck it in. Beautiful waist work, beautiful leg work, toning your entire body at right points. Again, you're going to take it slow and controlled because you're working on your balance as well, and that's going to be challenging. So take it slow, find a point of focus right in front so that you strike your balance. And it's time to switch legs. You're going to work the other side now. Hand to the waist to start off. You're going to find your balance for the courtesy lunge. Lunge down, drop that knee down to the ground and pull it in. Imagine you're pulling a rope from up. Control it and pull it. And great job with that. I really hope you felt it. Let's just quickly ease off, march your legs out, going in for a quick dynamic stretch. As you're on spot marching, I want you to take your arms over your head, drop down. Moving on, fourth bar move. We are going in for some plie squats. Legs are wider than your hips and your toes are facing the outer edges. Hands to the waist. You're going to simply plie squat down and up. So this is working your inner thighs, your glutes, and as well as your legs. Once you get this right, we are moving in for some arm work as well. Hands take it up and down, swing it up. Work the air in between. Nice ballet arms as you swing it up. Please make sure your knees don't lock and it doesn't fall beyond your toes. Back straight, core engaged, and keep going. And take it down, hands over your head, pulse it down, 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 working for your inner thighs. And from here, we're going to move on to the fifth move. You're simply going to hinge yourself to the sides as we work the arms as well. You're still in the plie squatted position. Squat down as deep as you can. This is a beautiful waist toning and sculpting work. I really love it. It doesn't look like much, but when you do it right, it's really going to hit the right points to shed the fat of the waist and the muffin top region. Few more to go. We're going to hit the mat after this, so try to finish it strong. Get deeper for every repetition that you do. Alright, I really hope that you're enjoying this bar class. I love these moves. It tones and sculpts your body in a different way. Let's hit the mat and finish off with some mat work. You're going to start in the tabletop position, hands right underneath your shoulder blades and your knees are open to the hip distance. We're going in for the cat and the cow stretch, reaching up, inhaling. And exhaling down, arching your back, reaching that spine to the sky. Try to get deeper to every breath that you take and feeling the stretch on your back. For all the work that you did, this stretch will feel so good. And from here, we're going to work on some lower body sculpting. For this, I want you to extend your right leg, point your toes, and make sure your body is in a straight line. You're going to raise the leg up, tap down to the ground. So up and down, working for your glutes, working for your legs. Beautiful toning that's going to lengthen your body. But please make sure you keep breathing through this. And as we move on to the next one without any break, you're going to tuck your knee in towards your chest and extend. And again, please make sure your leg is in alignment to your hips and don't dip down any further. And point your toes. When you point your toes, you are lengthening your body even further from here. And you're going to pulse it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And relax, tap it down if you want to. I want you to take a moment to breathe as we switch to the other side. Lifting your left leg off the mat, parallel to the ground, point your toes. And let's start with our move. You're going to tap down and lift up. Try to squeeze your glutes as much as you can, working for the booty. Engage your core, control your upper body. As we tuck your knee in and extend. Take your time to finish every move. Don't rush it up. Enjoy it and breathe through it. And get ready to pulse it up, ladies. Extend your leg and pulse, pulse, pulse. Tiny little pulses. And relax, taking your time to breathe. We are going in for a little stretch. Curl your toes underneath and you're just going to go in for the butt wiggle. Wiggle your butt left to right, cinching your waist. Okay, so we're moving on to the next one. Your toes are still curled in for that grip. I want you to open your left leg up to the hip level and drop down. Don't touch the ground. You're still hanging up in the air as we open and close. Open as far as it feels comfortable. You will be able to feel your outer glutes. A beautiful, beautiful sculpting and tone for your booty. I really, really love this. And now we are switching the move. It's going to be a bit challenging. You're going to open, extend, kick, and drop down. So if you feel that this move is a bit challenging, I would recommend you to stick on to the same open and close that we did before without the extension. And relax. A great job. I really hope that you felt the burn. Just curl your back in for a quick ease. And ladies, let's switch and finish off the same thing on the other side. Nice and strong. You're going to open your right leg this time to the hip level and drop down without touching your leg or the ground. Stay up in the air. Build up the tension in your glutes. And now as we open and kick down, open, kick, drop down. Keep breathing through this. Breathing is crucial. And keep your upper body nice and stiff. and down. Whew, that really puts the pressure on the glutes, but it feels so good to feel the burn. Now I want you to curl your back, stay in for a couple of deep breaths, because the move that we did kind of puts pressure on our lower back, and this is going to prevent from any back issues later on. We have made it to the last move for this class. We're going to do planks. What's a fitness class without planks? So let's get down to that modified plank, because we're going to do push-ups after this. But please make sure you don't dip your hips. So that's a wrong form. Please hold your core tight and head to knee, you're in a straight line. Holding it here, I want you to keep breathing to ease off. Curl your toes underneath. We're going in for push-ups in the modified plank position. We're going to do 10 of these. 9, 8, 7, take it slow and controlled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Push it down and relax. And kudos to you if you still stick to long. We have come to the last segment for this 20-minute bar class, the cool down. Cool downs are really important to ease off and unwind. I want you to take your right hand down for the thread and needle, down to your left side. Drop that head down, look up to the sky, relaxing your mid back and your lower back. Beautiful stretch. And please take your time to switch slowly to the other side. Drop your head down to get the full stretch. And elbows down. Curl your toes underneath, and you're going to slowly sit back for the child's pose. Extend your arms to the length of the mat. Extend as much as you can. And I want you to stay here till you hear the beep. Taking your time to come to a seated position on the mat, we are going to finish off the class with some Pilates seated stretches. Firstly, I want you to tuck your butt cheeks off the mat to sit nice and tall on your sitting bone. You're simply going to tuck your palms underneath your butt cheeks, open it out. You will be able to feel the difference already. Hands on your knee. You're going in for hip circles. You're going to work all points, taking your time, taking it slow, hunching your back and pushing your chest forward. And we're going to switch to the other side, anti-clockwise. Get deeper into every breath that you take. For all the work that you did, your back needs this relaxation. And down to the center. Now you're going to extend your right arm to the length of the mat, stretching for that left side body. And taking your time to switch, sliding down to the left side for your right side body. And hands down to the mat. You're going to roll your shoulder blades behind and forward. And please follow along with me for these next stretches. And to finish off, give yourself a tight hug, accepting and embracing the body that you live in. Well done. Thank you so much for working out along with me. I really hope that you enjoyed this bar class. Don't forget to like this video and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I have exciting videos coming up your way. Until next time, stay fit, healthy, and happy.